Cook, Love, Eat with Sarab, a vegetarian show. Title sponsor, Mustafa Center Singapore. Co-sponsor, Kebabs and Curries, Rooftop Mustafa Center. And Handi Restaurant, midnight dining at its best.
On behalf of Mustafa Singapore and Kebabs and Curries, I would like to wish all the Z viewers Eid Mubarak.
Hi, today we have Artika, who's a first-time mom to be. She works full-time as an event producer. Today we'll give her recipes which will satisfy her cravings and also give her a balanced diet. Hi Tika.
Hi Auntie, thanks for having me.
I'm really liking you today. You're looking so cute,
Thank you.
glowing.
And very pregnant.
That's the beauty. Pregnancy is the most beautiful time in a woman's life.
Well, not in the beginning, I don't think.
Now you have this little human being who's waiting to come outside.
It's very exciting and nerve-wracking at the same time, I must say. You know, as a working mom-to-be, it's very difficult for me to figure out, the time and the things to eat that are supposed to be good for me and my unborn child. So I really appreciate you taking the time to teach me some nutritious things that I can cook at home, and it looks like it's going to be really yummy Indonesian food.
Today we're going to do, the first dish we're doing is soto. You're familiar with soto ayam?
Yes, definitely.
But this is soto sayur. So this is very nutritious. It has all the Indonesian herbs and leaves as you see. And of course it's got the vegetables, you've got your rice noodles, and it satisfies your craving with all the chili and the lime.
Definitely. And rice noodles are supposed to be less calories than
Yeah, they're
normal
lighter.
noodles.
Easy to digest. So what we've got here, we've got glass noodles. Actually this is tungun, rice noodles which are soaked and kept. We've got some bean sprouts, we've got cabbage, we've got tofu. I think most of the ingredients here have some medicinal property or some health benefit. Now there are a whole lot of ingredients. I don't want you to be scared. What I'm going to do is, as we cook, as we go along, we'll talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're going to divide this whole recipe into 3 segments for it to be understandable.
Okay.
First, section A of the recipe, we've got fresh red chilies, candle nuts and turmeric. We've boiled all these 3 ingredients. These are the raw ingredients. They're boiled.
Okay.
You boil it till the chilies are soft. What happens when you boil this till the chilies are soft, it gives a nice color to the chilies. Instead of just blending and frying, chilies get burnt.
Okay.
Boiling gives a nice color. So we've boiled these 3 things and blended it into a
That's
paste.
why it looks like that.
Yeah.
Beautiful color.
Then ingredients B, we've got these chopped shallots and garlic, which is nicely browned, evenly browned.
I could just eat that with rice and I'll be good.
Yeah, and ketchup manis.
Yeah, that sounds good.
And we've blended that into a paste.
Okay.
Yeah, that's number 2. And number 3 is here. We've got lemongrass, lime leaves, salam leaves. Then we've got star anise, coriander powder, galangal, cinnamon and cardamom. Some white pepper, soya sauce. So now we've got everything ready. All we need to is put it together, give it a boil. Now soup is ready.
So it's mostly just the preparation time, not really the cooking time. The cooking time's not going to take any time at all.
Actually, I've prepared all the ingredients here. I didn't want you to stand too long.
Aw, thank you.
So it makes the cooking more smoother and faster. So shall we start?
Yes, let's do it.
What we're going to do is heat up some oil. I'm going to smash this galangal, throw it in oil. Why we do this to galangal and lemongrasses for them to release their flavors as they're being cooked. Okay, lemongrass. We throw in star anise. You're familiar with these spices which are very commonly available in Indonesia?
Yeah. But I just never use them because they look so threatening.
Some cinnamon, green cardamoms. Again, you give them a pound. I'll throw in some lime leaves. Now this is down salam. This one leaf which may not be available everywhere. So you do get dry salam leaves or salam powder. As we're frying this, I'm going to put in some coriander powder, the ground chili paste,
An element of danger to cooking.
blended onion paste.
Are you gonna strain this afterwards, or is it gonna,
We're going to strain.
Okay.
Isn't it nice and fragrant?
Smells very good, I have to say.
It's all those threatening spices which are working now.
It was once potpourri, now it's delicious food.
Yeah. Some sauce, sweet soya sauce, white pepper powder.
I never knew there were so many things that goes into a clear soto, you know? Because when you look at soto, it's just like clear broth, really.
Just fried our herbs and spices. We added the grinded ingredients, which were already, onions were already fried. So what we're going to do is we're going to add some water, about 5 to 6 cups of water.
And you prefer to put in boiling water, so it's...
Yeah, it's easier, it's faster. Anything when you're cooking, if it's hot, you try and add hot water to it. Even when you're cooking anything with rice or vegetables which being fried, and you're adding water, you never add cold tap water.
So, say if I wanted to make this next time, right, but I don't want to spend so much time, just now before you add the water, can I put that paste and put it in the fridge, and then the next time you just go from there?
You can freeze it.
Yeah.
Freeze it for a few months, no problem, as long as you pack it tightly in a Tupperware, which is tightly closed box. Should stay.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. So now we just give this a boil. We boil it for about 10 minutes. See, that's boiled for good 10-15 minutes. You see the color of the soup. This is all because of the herbs and the leaves, the spices that goes to make the taste of the soup. So what we're going to do is strain, because we don't need all these big things floating. Now the soup is ready. I've strained it. It's nice and clear soup. We've got rid of all those big floating things.
Yes.
So what we do is we just need to assemble things together before you serve.
Okay.
When it's time to eat, you put in whatever your favorite noodles are, whether they're glass noodles, bihun, yellow noodles, that's up to you. I chose these noodles because these are easy to digest. Then we've got our tofu here, some veggies like cabbage. You can throw in your greens, whatever greens you like pak choy. Are you fond of greens?
Yes. Not too fond of tauge though.
Yeah.
But apparently it's very good for you.
Got our bean sprouts. You pour in the soup.
And my favorite bits definitely gotta be the shallot and the lime. I want a lot of those.
We've got some Chinese parsley down soup.
Okay.
Some fried shallots. And lime, I'm sure you crave for something sour.
I do, all the time.
All the time. This is the Indonesian sweet sauce with some hot chilies, what you call kecap manis,
Kecap manis.
to go with it. So there goes our soto sayur.
Thank you. It looks amazing. Can I eat it?
Sure.
It's really good.
Spicy?
I can handle it. I'm Indonesian. Thank you. It's delicious.
What do you think of the gravy?
It's really fragrant and really, really tasty. And it's very light too.
Do you miss the stock in it?
No, this is really good. I love it. Thank you.
What do you crave for actually, Tika?
Ooh, I really crave for like sweet things and fruits. So I really like rujak. Do you know how to make rujak?
That's exactly what I was going to do.
That sounds good. I can eat that seriously every day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I feel, Indian girls, they crave for chaat, which is similar to rojak kind of sauce. But of course, it's not with fruits.
Yeah.
It's with heavy stuff like fried flour, patties and things like
Oh, I
that.
can eat that too.
But the healthier version to chaat is the Indonesian rojak, which I thought was perfect for you.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
I'm super excited.
For soto sayur, ingredients A. 10 fresh red chilies, 5 hot chilies, 6 candle nuts, 1 inch turmeric. Boil the above ingredients till chilies are soft. Blend into paste. Keep aside. Ingredients B. 14 shallots chopped, 8 cloves garlic chopped, 3 to 4 tablespoon oil. Fry the above ingredients till golden brown. Blend to a paste. Keep aside. 1 stalk lemongrass smashed, 1 inch ginger smashed, 1 inch galangal smashed, 6 kaffir lime leaves, 6 salam leaves, 8 green cardamoms crushed, 2 inch cinnamon stick, 2 star anise, 1 tablespoon coriander powder, 1 teaspoon white pepper powder, 2 tablespoon Indonesian sweet sauce, 4 tablespoon oil, 10 pieces dry fried tofu, 300 grams cabbage blanched, 200 grams bean sprouts blanched, 250 grams tunghun noodles, glass noodles, soaked in hot water for 20 minutes. Chinese parsley and fried shallots to garnish. Heat oil and add lemongrass, galangal, ginger, cardamoms, star anise, cinnamon and both the leaves. Add coriander powder and the ingredients A followed by ingredients B. Saute for 5 minutes and add 6 cups of hot water. Simmer for 10 to 15 minutes. Strain. To serve, place glass noodles in a bowl, top with blanched vegetables, pour gravy on top. Garnish with Chinese celery and fried shallots.
Kebabs and curries, vegetarian and non-vegetarian cuisine. Rooftop Mustafa Center.
So we've got fruits ready for rojak buah.
Rujak buah is my ultimate favorite. I can definitely eat it every day. So I'm excited to learn on how to make it.
We've got pineapple. I've cut the fruits up here. Star fruit. I'm using Thai mangoes. Then we've got cucumber. Everything is chopped up here. Star fruit. And for the rojak sauce, we've got this chili padi which is pounded here.
Oh yeah, bring it on.
Yeah. We've got tamarind pulp, roasted peanuts, and some palm sugar.
How do you get that paste?
You get tamarind packets.
Yeah.
You soak a little bit of, say, a lemon-sized tamarind in a quarter cup of water. And then you
Scrape it.
strain it through the sieve and you get the pulp.
Oh.
In fact, you can make quite a bit and keep it in the fridge. You could keep it for about 10-15 days, easily it lasts.
Okay.
Yeah. So all we need to do is mix these sauce ingredients. We'll take this pounded chili padi, tamarind pulp. This takes a little bit of a time to mix. Palm sugar.
Palm sugar. You just put hot water in it or
Just plain water.
plain water?
Yeah. A little bit of salt, peanuts, and a tablespoon or two of water. Mix it all together. The palm sugar is now well mixed in. So you can't tell, so much sugar has gone in.
Yep.
And the chilies are also mixed. So now you have a fully blended rojak
Now
sauce.
it's time for eating.
Yes, here you go. Good for you. You've got some fresh fruits there.
Usually I leave this in the fridge for a while so they become a little bit thicker, right?
Yeah.
Dip.
Is it close to what you get at home?
Yeah. It's
Sure?
really good. I really just can't stop eating this. You go on. I'm just going to continue eating.
That's for you. I used to eat a lot more than you eat, you know. I've got 2 boys. You know them, right?
Very well.
Very well. Kabir, my older one, who refused to come out. I was overdue by 10 days.
It was too comfortable in there.
Yeah.
That better not be happening with this
I
one.
don't want to scare you
Uh-uh.
because you're going in, popping up anytime now, I can see.
Definitely.
And the younger one, Jitin, who stayed in extra for 2 weeks. I don't know why he didn't want to come out.
You better be charging them rent.
Yeah, I think I got to. And then I kept eating this kind of stuff and put on so much weight. So you must take care of your diet when you're pregnant. That's for you and for your baby and good for the long run, which I think I wasn't so careful, and I would always advise that please have a healthy, balanced diet full of fruits, vegetables. You've had the spicy sour and spicy dish now. Our next dish, which is chendol. It's a cooling dish, and I know you feel like eating something very chilled and cool.
Yes, and sweet.
It's a myth to say that when you're pregnant, eat for 2. Actually, you still have to focus on the health aspect, and to satisfy your sweet craving, you got to have something healthy. And I think this Indonesian chendol is pretty healthy and light in that sense.
Coconut, we use coconut milk and chendol, right?
Yeah.
That surely can't be as bad as, cream and things like that in cakes. Right?
Absolutely. And the palm sugar that you use, gula java, the best way to satisfy your sweet craving instead of having refined sugar.
Yes.
So we go to the next dish.
Yes, let's do it.
For rojak, 250 grams star fruit, 350 grams raw sweet Thai mangoes, 200 grams jambu or wood apple, 200 grams pineapple, 150 grams cucumber, 5 tablespoons palm sugar, 2 tablespoons tamarind pulp, 6 hot chilies pounded, 2 tablespoons peanuts roasted and coarsely pounded. Mix in the pounded chilies, tamarind pulp, palm sugar, peanuts and salt. Add 2 tablespoons of water, making it into a sauce. Coarsely cut fruits and cucumber. Serve with the sauce. You have a stuff ready for chendol? Ready to have it?
Yes.
So what I've done is we made this sugar syrup by boiling this gula java. You can use gula malaka, any palm sugar
Okay.
with pandan leaves, a little bit of vanilla essence with some water. You have to get this consistency. We've got our grass jelly. We've got chendol. We've got honeydew here, some coconut milk and coconut water.
Coconut water.
Yeah, coconut water is the secret ingredient in this recipe and it's good for you. So we've got here a grass jelly, which is chin chow, chendol, which is made out of green mung flour. Then we've got honeydew. You can use even jackfruit if you like, nanka. We've got a sugar syrup here. Pour in a little bit of coconut milk, some tender coconut water. Top it with some crushed ice. If you find it a bit sweet and you want to give it that little different kick, which most Indonesian, Malaysian desserts have, a pinch of salt. Here you go. Just check the sweet.
Hey.
Cooling?
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's not as thick as the one that I'm used to, which is really good because you can't eat a lot of that.
Yeah.
because of the coconut milk.
Coconut milk and the red beans. Red beans make it a bit more heavy.
This is super light and
Yeah, this is
Easily.
light, it's fruity, and the coconut water makes it even more lighter and fresh. You feel fresh.
yeah, but this is dangerous though,
Why?
because then I can eat like 10 of it and not feel like it's a lot, you know?
So that's good. That's good for you because you're not eating something which is really rich in cream and dairy. It's coconut water. It will just take off all the toxins. For chendol, 750 grams chendol, 500 grams chinchou cut in small pieces, 500 ml coconut milk, 250 grams honeydew grated, 400 grams palm sugar, 6 pandan leaves, 1 teaspoon vanilla essence or quarter teaspoon vanilla powder. Boil palm sugar in 1 cup of water along with 3 pandan leaves, vanilla essence and 1/4 teaspoon salt. Keep aside. Boil coconut milk with 3 pandan leaves and quarter teaspoon salt. Keep aside. To serve, mix all the above ingredients in a bowl topped with crushed ice. Add palm sugar syrup according to taste.
Thank you so much for inviting me. I learned a lot.
It was really a pleasure having you and wish you a real safe delivery, and we looking forward to seeing the little one soon.
I hope for it to be a fast and furious delivery.
I'm sure it will be. All the best to you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Anu Samtani and I'm a dance choreographer. I will be teaching kids for a charity ball and would love to invite all of them over to my house for dinner with a home-cooked meal cooked by these very hands, and would like to seek Auntie Sarab's help to learn how to cook a spectacular meal in no time.
Cook Love Eat with Sarab, a vegetarian cooking show. Title sponsor Mustafa Center, Singapore. Co-sponsor Kebabs and Curries, Rooftop Mustafa Center. And Hunting Restaurant, midnight dining at its best. Supported by Everest Masale, जिसे रोज बने tasty tasty खाने.